love when our first guest comes by. He just makes me laugh out loud, and I love him. So say hello to Mario Cantone. Hello, Mama. Mario, here's the thing.
Well, oh, hello! Yes, thank you.
You know what?
Well, you know, thank you. Ebola is coming. Come on. Let's go to the Ebola bowling alley, everybody.
When I was introducing you, I got ready to say, I remember him from Steam Pipe
well, my
Alley.
children's show.
But you want to know what? When I was talking to my glams as they were getting me ready this morning,
yes,
none of them are from New York, and none of them ever watched you on Steam Pipe Alley.
No, and neither did Taylor Swift, apparently.
Apparently.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Bodega, crack house.
She's our ambassador.
Whorehouse. Are you kidding me?
No, this is a New York City decision.
Oh, that pissed me off.
She's lived here. Nice girl, talented, but she's only lived here for 6 months.
Feigning a fake surprise look. That's all she does. I can't. That's her vocabulary.
Well, you know, they say you're not a New Yorker until you've lived here for 10 years.
I've lived here for 30 years.
Yeah, well, so then you should be the ambassador.
Well, I don't know.
Now, while they were getting you all dolled up to come out here,
darling.
were you watching the Hot Topics?
Yes, and yes.
What do you say about Kanye West? $4.5 million for 9 shows.
Are you kidding? Why would of course you take the money and run. I'm very surprised. Well, he's married to the that's a powerful money duo.
Yes.
The Kardashians. Don't you love them? I just want to go like this to them. Who are you? What do you do? What do you do? Why are you famous? Where is your talent?
But
what? I mean, and the Chloe and Kim and chlamydia and gonorrhea. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't. And what is Kim? Kim has a fragrance, doesn't she? Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it was called Kim. It was made of seminal fluids and flowers.
But you know what?
I don't care. I can't. You know, I'm not a reality show person.
Oh, you're not?
So
No, I didn't know
resent it
that.
all. Oh, no, I can't.
What do you watch on the TV?
Well, The Walking Dead, I bit my nails off.
Okay.
I watch that.
Okay.
I like scripted shows.
You like scripted shows?
I do. I mean, there's one reality show I do like. I love I'm Teresa Caputo, and I talk to the dead. I like her. Because she's like, has your grandmother passed? Did she take her recipes to the grave with you? Because you know what? She just leaned over and whispered in your ear and said, screw you, you'll never know it's
You know what? I ran into her one time. I was up at Sirius Satellite doing interviews, and she was coming out of one of the stations doing the interview, and she said hello, but I walked away very quickly because there's something about that talking to the dead people. I didn't want that, that.
She didn't read me.
I didn't want that on me.
No, I know. And she didn't read me either. I was at The View with her. She did not read me either. But you know...
You didn't let her?
No, she just didn't. And I'm not going to go read me. I mean, read me, girl. I can't do that. But but the thing is, like the housewives of New Jersey.
Yes.
Teresa Giudice, which with the hairline, she looks like she's wearing a hoodie. I can't. And the housewives in New Jersey, and then like even in the past, like Jersey Shore and the mob, and they're all Italian. It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing.
By the way, I want to apologize for not wanting you on The View. But it's just I don't want a man on The View.
I knew they would. They'd never. This happened when Rosie left the first time. I was like in the press, but I said it's not going to happen. It's always going to be a man.
Do you like men better at The View? I mean, women, all women.
Yeah,
better?
I think that's the way it was meant to be.
Yeah, I think so. Also,
and it's fine, but I'm here now. I'm with you,
and we're having fun.
And I'm.
So now. So the rumors are swirling around about a third Sex and the City movie.
Yeah, well, they better hurry up because it's going to be Sex in the Sunshine Home with walkers. Carrie, my vagina's so dry. Oh, I want the tricolored Jell-O. It goes with my shoes.
Now, I remember you got your start on Sex and the City. You were Charlotte's wedding planner.
I was.
Was that supposed to be a one-time visit?
It was. Michael Patrick King, who was the writer of the show and the executive producer, I knew him since 1982, 83. We did stand-up together. And the third year of that show, when he kind of had more creative control, he wrote me that episode. And there was another scene where I was trying the wedding dress on her, and she got all anxious, and I ripped the dress, and we had a fight. But that was cut. So I got to come back. And I remember running into him, he goes, you got a lot of calls and fan mail, and I said, well, I
loved you
said,
on
am I
that
coming
show.
back? And he said yes.
Yes, very
Hey, you know
nice.
what it is? I'm very lucky because there was already a gay character on the show. If you're not having sex with one of those women within the storyline, there's no room for you as a man. So the fact that I came in 3 years later, and then I got to do both movies, which is pretty great. You know.
So now, I see that you're still married. Are you happy?
Oh,
Do you have an open marriage?
No, no.
Like Ricky Lake's husband wanted?
No, and like Monique, you know, Monique has an open marriage.
Does
She's a
she?
comedian. Yes, she does. She says it. Could you
have an open marriage?
No. I don't want to know anything. Just come home at night and kiss me goodnight. That's all I want.
Exactly.
I'm old school Italian. Honey, hi, how are you?
Now,
there he
you're
is.
down with the swell.
He's a good man.
He's a good man. Now,
I don't like to talk about my marriage because, you know, I don't like celebrating it publicly. It's like, oh, we've been together for, 24 years, and we're going to do a reality show and write the book, and then a month later it's over. You just don't celebrate it publicly.
Yeah,
You don't talk
we
about
don't
it.
celebrate our anniversary. It comes by, and I was reminded last year on Facebook.
I celebrate my anniversary. I'm talking about like celebrating, like bragging about, he's my guiding light. And look, it's work.
Yeah, it is a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. It's hard, but I'm not going anywhere,
Now,
and we got married.
Do you
2
still
years
hate
ago.
kids?
Do I hate children?
Yes. Well, you know what?
Let me tell you something. See this glass tabletop? I was so hungover one day, and my friend came over with the kid, and she was running around like the Tasmanian devil, the kid. And she was under the coffee table, glass, going, peekaboo, peekaboo. I was like, it's glass. I can see you.
Listen,
But you know,
kids aren't for everybody. I love that you stand in your conviction.
I never wanted them.
Yes.
I never wanted to. That's why I was always okay with being gay. I never wanted to get married. I never wanted children. And so, you know, when you're younger and you're gay, you think, I'm never gonna have that unit. Although now you can.
Yes.
You know, but you know, to me, I can't believe gay people want children. I'm like, are you kidding me? Run! Run! Take the pass and run!
So now you're going to be in Long Island telling jokes?
I'm going to be doing my one-man show. I work with a band. I sing. I'm like old school Vegas. Jon Stewart called me the White Sammy Davis Jr. Yes.
Really?
He did. But I do. That's what I do. I travel around. I do concerts. So I have an opening number. I do stand-up. I sing. I do impressions. I'm very musical. So I'm doing the Space in Westbury, November 22nd.
And how long is your show?
90 minutes, sometimes 2 hours.
Okay.
It depends. And I did a one-man show on Broadway in 2004. Was nominated for a Tony Award.
Good for you.
Yeah, I lost to Billy Crystal, which certainly wasn't bad.
No.
And
give us the date because they're wrapping us up. When are you going to be
November 22nd. Yes, and I'm writing a cookbook called, because I bake, you know. So I'm writing a cookbook called Master Baking with Mario.
Oh, Master Baking. Thank you so much for being here. You're so funny. I always enjoy when Mario Cantone stops by.